how you doing? This is Bobby Piklz, and I'm here at Fat Enzo T-Shirts, the T-shirt layer, with my cousin Jessica. Cousin Jessica has agreed to be on the cast as somewhat of a co-host. Co-host, talk into the mic. I know you're not that, unfamiliar with having a phallic,
a big black object.
Yeah, close to your face, right?
Not at all.
No, yes you are. Yes, you're completely
okay. Anyway, moving on.
So anyway, I think that we have a pretty decent vibe between us, or whatever, right? And I think that we have some interesting conversations. And so I was thinking, have you on here, and let's see if we can have any magic on the podcast.
Let's try it.
Yeah, let's try it. And so, like, there's nothing. Don't be worried. We can just talk for a couple minutes or whatever, and splice it up. Take out any of the weird pauses or anything.
There'll probably be a lot of that.
Yeah, you think so?
We'll see.
Well, here's the thing, Jess. So you've never done a podcast before.
You're actually popping my
Remember to talk
on the mic. To be honest.
And we're cousins, so of course that's inappropriate, but there'll be more of that. She crosses the line constantly. But okay, so I know you never done this before and stuff like that, so you gotta get used to it or whatever. So the one thing with like doing podcasts is a lot of people have a problem with, once you turn that video camera on or whatever, once you hit record, people clam up and then they're not themselves. You gotta like learn how to maintain and be yourself, even though you turn the thing on.
That sounds easy enough.
Yeah, I mean it is.
How hard can that be?
No, it's definitely difficult, I think. But all right. So, I mean, you were asking before, you're like, what can we talk about? What are we going to talk about?
We need a good topic.
Okay. Well, first of all, can we talk about, I guess, a little bit about us?
Sure.
And introduce like ourselves or whatever to the people. So first of all, you're not really familiar. You're not like super into politics. Would you say?
I didn't really
remember that you're going away from the mic.
Start getting into politics until the last few years.
Mm-hmm.
And it got really interesting.
You did.
I did.
But before that, I remember, because I would come up here to Necky Neck. We're in Connecticut, and a lot of people up here. There's different bubbles of thought within the country. Okay. You go to a certain area of the country, go out to California, everybody's liberal, right?
Absolutely.
And if you go to Florida or Texas, everybody's conservative for the most part, right?
Yeah,
there's like
kind of a melting pot over here.
What you think it's you think it's like?
I feel like this area.
Please talk into the microphone.
On the conservative side.
Yeah.
It's really mixed.
There's areas that are conservative in Connecticut, but it's always known to be a hotbed for liberalism.
Overall, yes.
Yes. And what I found, being a person who never, like, I don't have like a state to my own. I'm born and raised in Florida, but with my entire extended families in Connecticut, so I had like this connection here, always going back and forth. Yeah. And then because of that, I always very aware of the bubble of thought when it comes to politics. Okay. Here, the reason I believe that people really tend to lean left is because, like, being a liberal, I think, is like the absence of information, right? And so they have too much going on. It's cold. Like it's expensive. You're a single mom or a single dad or whatever it is. And or whatever. You have a family. It doesn't matter about that. But I'm just saying, it's like harder life up here. Things are more expensive, gets cold, gets frigid. And like people just want to survive. And they don't give a fuck about all the other bullshit. Would you say that's correct or not?
I agree on some level, yes.
Please talk into the microphone.
I really feel that a lot of people are not educated politically. A lot of people make political decisions without really knowing the ins and outs and what they're doing and what they're voting for, who they're voting for. I think that's a big problem we have in politics. But it's also become a circus. To say politely, it's become a circus. I don't know.
And then, but when I came up here the last go around for Trump and stuff, you guys were tuned out. I think like all my cousins,
Totally.
all my cousins were tuned out. Nobody was really like paying attention.
And I'm a registered Democrat.
Yeah,
Still am.
still are.
Still am.
Never changed it.
Never changed it.
Would you say though that what did your political like perspective change though, like a little bit? Did it shift this like before Trump or whatever, or at this election cycle?
In the middle. I'm not really for either side, to be honest. I mean, there's better candidates at times, but I feel like politics has really gotten to the point where it's just every man for himself. Every party's trying to be the right party instead of together. We all want the same outcome, and everybody's just going for their own pockets, their own agendas, their own creating narratives. And the people that aren't educated are following these narratives, and it's creating chaos in the world.
Yeah. Do you think like the internet? So the internet basically ruined everything.
Part of it.
Yeah.
Huge part of it.
There's a lot of fake news and fake information out there. You're saying
whatever the hell you want out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why it's important to be educated.
Yeah, but it's easier for them to like basically, dissuade or whatever, like trick people and stuff, right?
Oh, 100%.
Okay. 100%. But you think that's the reason why you guys were like tuned out last time? Kind of tuned out to politics, and then now you're because would you say that you like did you vote for Trump or what? Are you willing to admit that you voted for Trump or not?
I can actually plead the fifth on that.
Why are you have to plead the fifth on that? See, that's what I'm talking about. So we're in Connecticut and you got to plead the fifth. You got to plead the fifth. You can't even say I voted for Trump. I did. I voted for Trump, whatever. And am I satisfied with what's going on and stuff like that? No, I'm not. I'm not like I think that with like the people that did vote for him, the MAGA people, the right wing people who had his back or whatever, we have more nuanced thought. We don't just like follow blindly. And so within like the right side, the conservative side, there's differences of opinion. Not everybody just blindly follows Trump, and they're not all happy with the way things are going. You know. Anyway, you're total scum. You clam up.
I'm just really,
No, you're not.
No.
No, you're not. No, you're not.
No.
What's up?
I'm not. I'm really not.
Yeah. So I'm considering moving away from this place, heading back down to Florida. You know, I don't know if you want to talk about that, but up here, the thing that I came up here for, the person that I partnered with, that didn't work out. Woe is me. And there's a good opportunity down there with these War Boys guys that we're doing the pod on the pod channel right now. These guys, they have similar business setup where it would be a good way to kind of like, we wouldn't have to merge businesses or anything like that. We kind of just like work together.
Oh shit.
What? About what?
He doesn't want to move to Florida.
Okay.
He's creating a narrative, so he thinks if he says it enough, he'll believe it.
And
I kind of feel bad for him at this moment.
Why is that? Why am I creating a narrative?
Because I know you don't want to leave here, because all your family's here.
Yeah, but you guys are scum. No,
Bobby's scared and he runs.
No, I don't think that. I don't think that's true. I think I take chances, I think I take chances, and sometimes it doesn't work out. Sometimes it works out. You never know. And you never know what the right thing to do is. Like I was just saying today. Okay, here, let's see if you can riff on this. I am against free will. God should not have given humans free will.
Of course you are. I am not surprised.
No, free will can get in the way, right? I mean, listen, do you want to follow the right path? Do you want to do what God wants you to do?
Of course.
Okay. Well, just tell me, God. I mean, lay it out for me. And don't do it with any innuendos. Don't tell me in my dream. Don't try to do, I'm stupid. And most human beings are stupid. We don't pick up on signals. We don't pick up on signs. Okay. I need to know explicitly, just like In-N-Out Burger. Give me the single, the double, or the triple. Okay. That's it. And then tell me where to go. Go over here. Move to Florida. That's going to be a good thing for you. You're going to be following the right trajectory of what
to hold your hand, basically.
God to hold my hand. Yes. Isn't that what he's supposed to be doing? Don't you remember the footprints in the sand?
Do you?
Do you remember footprints in the sand?
Yes.
What was that?
When there was 2 sets of footprints. One was yours. One was God's.
Yes. And then there was one. It was me carrying you.
Yes.
So not only does he hold your hand, he carries you sometimes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
You want him to carry you to Florida? I don't understand. I'm confused.
Not necessarily. I just wanted to say, no. Stay right there.
You're
good right there.
You're unsettled and you're looking for that place to be, to settle down, and you want it to be here. But if it's not going to be here, you want to run away to Florida.
So I don't live in the moment?
Sometimes.
Because you do have to prepare if you're going to make a move or whatever. So you can't just sit around and live in the moment fully. You have to actually be going towards.
I agree.
Right?
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Are we in the moment right now?
Well, you're supposed to be. If you were in the moment, then you'd be able to talk shit right back with me. For the podcast, I know how to do that. For the podcast, I know how to do that. At least I know how to do that. But all right, so I recently got back on Twitter. That's another thing. I've been kicked off for years, and so you always get a second chance whenever you get a new phone, because they usually will block your IP address. Wink, wink. So anyway, I got a new Twitter account and the new iPhone. And then
I saw that. My daughter told me you had it.
That's right. The orange.
There it is.
The orange dude. So but anyway, it's the Twitter is not real life. It's not. It felt so good being away from it.
I'm personally not on Twitter.
You're not on Twitter, no?
No, I'm not.
No.
No, I'm not a big online person because I don't know. It's just not my thing.
It's good not to be an online person,
yeah, in some ways.
But you're on some
not
things.
Really connected to the world unless you're on there. Unfortunately.
Yeah, but Twitter makes it if you're away from it and then you get back onto it, you realize you're like, oh my God, all this insanity and hectic craziness. Yeah. Everybody's talking about Israel. Every single tweet is trying to get you trying to elicit a knee-jerk reaction for you to talk mad shit about Israel or something like that. And last week, Twitter went out. It just
I remember that.
Do you remember that? They went out for a couple hours. I was just thinking, how many people thought they got canceled for anti-Semitism right now?
I knew I shouldn't have said that. Damn it.
Exactly. I swear to God, I so many people. I bet you $1 million
that kicked off Facebook 8 times.
Yeah, I'm not talking about me specifically. I'm just talking about all the people on there, all these groypers and all these people on there. They were all probably thinking that they got kicked off. Because I did. I was like, oh my God, they got me quick. Really? So anyway, it's insane on Twitter. And I talked a lot of shit.
Are you on Snapchat?
Huh?
Snapchat's a big one too.
No, I've never gone. Are you on Snapchat? Snapchat's for kids.
I guess.
That's why you're on there.
Are you saying that's not why I'm on there?
No, that's why you're on there, right?
I'm not on there.
Oh, okay. But a lot of kids are on there.
Yeah, I guess.
And it's stupid. They just take a picture of themselves. They get take a half a picture of themselves. Do you know what they do?
No, I don't.
Yeah, the whole thing is
it disappears, doesn't it?
Yeah, you just take a picture. If we were taking a picture on Snapchat right now, it'd be a half a picture. Your face would be
all this stuff.
It's so dumb.
We have beepers. I mean, we have
You're
to learn
old.
how to
You're
spell.
so fucking
We had to
old.
learn how to spell letters upside down to make numbers to make a word.
Hell,
That's pretty creative.
yeah.
That's more creative.
What did we know how to spell? There was some.
Hello.
Hello, yes, we knew.
07734.
Oh my God, you remember it?
143 was I love you.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, people don't even know those things. I don't even know why they have.
And then wait, the best part of it all. Once you got that page, you had to go find a payphone that took incoming calls. And then sometimes when you got to that payphone, there was a line because everybody else was using it.
That's how it was up here?
Yep. That's how it was. And everybody had a code. You have a code? What was your code?
Yeah, probably the same.
67.
Oh my God. You know what? I shouldn't even say that though. Like, but yeah, that is in my secret code that I use for everything. That is in my code. What the hell is that anyway, by the way?
I'm not really sure. It was a meme. It was something.
It's something stupid. And the kids just picked up on it.
Yeah, basically.
Like I saw a kid wearing these kids are wearing like Metallica shirts. Do you see that?
No.
Like they sell like Metallica shirts at like Target or something. I don't know. And like they wear it as like a fashion thing or Nirvana or whatever.
Who would have thought?
Right? And they didn't even.
Def Leppard.
Yeah. And they didn't grow up with these bands. They don't know who the hell they are.
They'll never know a hair band.
Yeah. They'll never know a hair band. Speaking of hair, you do hair. You gave me a haircut. Oh, look at this one.
Absolutely.
This haircut. This haircut I got.
Oh,
That's you.
God.
You're good. Thank you.
Thanks for the plug.
Oh, yeah. Cuzn Jessica, if you're in Connecticut, you can get a haircut.
Okay.
How do you like doing that?
It's a job.
Do you enjoyed it?
Give me some interesting people. No,
It's very artistic.
I was actually corporate before I did hair.
Well, the thing that you surprised me with when you came in one day, when I moved into the spot, when we were setting up a screen and I was matching the Pantone colors.
Yeah.
You're surprisingly very, very good at mixing colors. And I couldn't believe it. I was like, what? Like, you're just like, put some of that in there or whatever. And put a little bit, bam.
That's what I do for my job.
And yeah, it's so similar. So explain to me a little bit about that. I would like to get that on here if I ever have to go back to this video and just cite it.
Who the hell wants to?
No. But like, tell me about the color wheel again. What was that? You have a color wheel?
Primary colors.
Yeah. What's the deal with that?
Every color.
You know all this because of hair dye.
Because I went to school.
But because of hair dye,
Because
though.
I completed kindergarten.
Really? Is that where you learned that?
Did you ever mix crayons in kindergarten? It's the same thing.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, we're what?
Or paints, mixing colors.
No, I didn't. I learned it. I learned it when I opened up the shop and was always having to mix colors. I got better at it.
They're made out of primary colors.
Okay.
They all have either a red or blue. They either have a
It's
primary.
red, blue, or green? No.
Green is
red, blue, and
yellow.
Yellow. Okay.
And
then from that you can create everything. That's interesting.
Like.
But you said you have like a poster or something like that shows you
a color wheel.
Okay.
I don't have a poster. What is this? 1985. I have a poster.
Oh my God! Remember that? Everybody had posters back then.
Let's go back to hair bands. I'd rather talk about hair.
Everybody had Everybody had posters back in the day.
I did.
You know, like even at school. At school, you would have
Michael Jackson.
You would have the color wheel poster.
He was black.
Did you?
I did.
I think I remember that.
Jerry curl and everything.
What was that? Bad?
Thriller.
Thriller?
He was just starting.
He was getting a little white on bad.
He was getting lighter. You know, he was getting a little.
Yeah.
The nose was a little pointier. Chin was a little. I love you, Michael. I'll never talk bad about you, Michael.
Hell no.
He was a legend.
He was the best.
There'll be no other.
I got no problem with Michael Jackson whatsoever. He's the best. Yeah. Who else? Queen. Love Queen.
Yep. Another one.
Freddie Mercury. Straight guys would fuck Freddie Mercury. That's how talented he is.
You too, so I guess you're talented too.
True. It's true. But he gets the pass.
Yeah.
He always gets the pass.
I agree.
And he was definitely a top. He wasn't a bottom. You think Freddie Mercury was getting reamed?
No.
No way. He was doing the fucking.
I think you might be right on that one. I don't know, but he might have been on the bottom sometimes because I can't see it a little. Just a little.
So
what else?
Yeah, what else? Okay, there is news. You want to talk about any news? Like recently, Mondami, so we're in the outskirts of New York City. New York City's not far from us. How far is New York City from here?
They made up?
How far is New York City from here? How far do we live?
45 minutes, hour.
Yeah, something like that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then so that's going to affect. Do you think that the mayor of New York City will affect Connecticut? I think it does a little bit because, well, people have to commute there from here.
People are just so sick of Trump now; they're just going to vote for a Democrat.
That's
the problem because they're not educated.
See, this is always what happens, though.
Always.
There's a pendulum that swings.
People are either voting Democratic or Republican. They're not looking at the actual candidates and what they stand for a lot of the time. You know.
Okay.
So it's important to be educated. It really is.
So, like, what would consist of being educated? Watching the news all the time or something?
You gotta be careful with that too. You know, you gotta pick and choose what you're gonna listen and what you're gonna take in, and because a lot of news isn't really, to be honest.
Yeah. What did Mark Twain say? He said, like,
but there's so much sensory now.
He said, people that read the news. People that don't read the news are uninformed. People that read the news are misinformed.
That's a good saying.
Yeah.
That's a good saying.
It's true. And we never know. But like that was one of the things, though, that Trump kind of brought to light, though, is the fact that there's a lot of fake news.
Yeah.
Don't you think?
I just think it's a scary.
Why do you have to be quiet about the fact that you kind of leaned towards him?
I'm not quiet about it. You know, I mean, let's be real. Who's going to vote for Biden? I think he died a long time ago.
No, but I know, but Kamala though took over, right?
Nobody was going to vote for her ass.
You weren't?
No.
Do you? Okay, this is interesting. I want to talk to you about this. Now, do you support like women in politics?
Absolutely.
Okay. What was about her then? She's just retarded?
Yeah. To sum it up, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that wouldn't have went well at all.
But for the most part, like, you don't care about that?
About women in politics?
Yeah.
Is the world ready for that yet, do you think?
With like a president?
Yes.
I think that women fuck shit up. I think that women, like when they become like bosses, like a boss bitch, they like try to be harder than guys to show that they're, that they're not soft or whatever. So they men would actually have compassion in certain like things. So. We do. Men and then women don't because they're trying to like
the president would have more compassion in making decisions as well.
Yeah.
And she could just bake cookies for other countries and all would be well. Yeah, I'll run for president. Sign me up. I'll be your president. Why not?
Yeah.
I think anybody can nowadays.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that, yeah. Well, I mean, the way that
we had Reagan, he was an actor.
Yeah, but I mean, he's
Schwarzenegger.
I think that those people are exceptional people, even though they're an actor. That's not like no morons are like are professional actors. I think that they're all kind of smart. Probably they probably have a lot going on for them. You got to like get in touch with all those emotions and everything like that. You got to be emotionally intelligent, definitely. Probably almost like a genius level to get into Hollywood and everything like that. I guess you get on big screens. I think. But the whole thing is like you're about communicating though. And so like, if you could communicate for a living, that's going to translate to politics. Politics is what Roger says. You got to leave. How long you got to go? You got to go now?
Soon.
Okay. We'll wrap it all up. I was just going to say that Roger Stone says that politics is showtime for ugly people. Show business for ugly people. Yeah.
Roger Stone did nothing wrong.
That's right. All right, so Jess, this was our virgin pod, and I broke your
For you?
Cuzn Jess. I broke your cherry.
It was good for me. Probably the best 20 minutes of my life that I've had recently. Thank you.
We'll be back on here, and we'll give you another 20. I'll give you another. That's got to give me a little bit of rest first,
Okay.
and then we'll give you another 20.
Let's go.
Maybe next week, right? And then we'll actually maybe prepare some topics or something. Huh?
Yeah,
right?
that's better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
We could do that. All right. You want to say anything else before we go? Do you want to
That's about it.
bid people adieu?
I do.
Adieu.
He always says that's me. With that look on his face, he'll talk about anything. Outstanding. Tattoos, t-shirts, politics, history, and hot sauce on everything.